Okay, we're continuing on, and so yeah, basically, next comic is X-Men 205, and it's the Weapon X program, Wolverine. This is a very clean copy, and I will be submitting this not in my next submission, because I've got a pretty good submission going there. Maybe I will submit it. It's just such a great cover. This is another Barry Windsor Smith cover art, and along with his classic storyline. So you see right there, those are the bone claws. He's getting the adamantium grafted to his bones. Anyway, that's if you love Wolverine like I do, that's as good as it gets. So I think I will be submitting this. I'll take one of my other comics out and I'll submit this one. So this will get a 9.8. If it doesn't get a 9.8, I'm going to be very disappointed. And then next, also among my submission, is the Punisher. Yes. So this is a really nice copy too. So that's the only issue with it right there. So we're going up to down, no spine ticks whatsoever. Now this is a comic I got as a wall book, and I believe I paid, I want to say I paid like $15 back in the, no, maybe more. I think maybe I paid $20, somewhere in that range, back in the late 80s. And so again, if not for that little ding right there, this would be a 9.8 for sure. But because of that, I'm thinking this will be a 9.6 copy. Mike Zeck cover art. My goodness, it's just great cover. So this is the first solo series of Punisher, 1985. Great book. I don't think I am willing to part with this book only if I get something of greater value than the book. So if you're a Punisher fan and you've got X-Men stuff you want to dump, I think we can talk trade. So let me know if you're willing to trade something on par with what I'm showing here. If you've got like a high grade copy of this book here, or actually not this book, but something from this run of the Byrne Claremont run, let me know in the comments. I definitely, that's a 9.6 Punisher. So whether you want me to get it slab first and then we can trade slabs, however you want to do the deal, I'm gonna get it slabbed. Let me talk from there. So I went over this comic in my last video, and it had some issues. It had some crinkling there, which I think can be pressed out. Okay, no creases, but again, just some fading there, like some ink rub there, and then maybe like a negligible urn. So there's a spine tick there, but that's about it. Like 2 semi-negligible spine ticks. So it's definitely higher than a 7.0. I would put this in the 8.5 range, if not higher, possibly a 9. So I'm hoping with the press we can pull a 9. That's the hope. And if it comes back a 9 or higher, I'll be ecstatic. This is my next comic, and boom, we have a Spider-Man #1. Not a highly valuable comic, but I think in terms of covers, you just can't beat it. Can't beat this cover. So, the black suit Spider-Man. Yep. Okay. So yeah, let's go for the grade here. That's the bag right there. Don't have to tell you. That's the bag. It's the bag as well. Very clean. 9.8. I can't wait till that comes back at 9.8. I don't have it in my initial submission. Something I'll have to consider adding. That'll come back at 9.8. Looks like I have a few more books left. Let's see here. We'll go on to my next video.